In this factoring problem, like any factoring problem, your first question should really be, what is the GCF? And in this case, you can take a y out of both terms. So what I'm going to do to start out is put a y out front, and then in a set of parentheses, write down the terms I would need to get the original expression back again. So I've already factored out a y from this, but I still need 125 y to the 6th to get the whole first term back. Now the second term is y by itself, which means I still need to put a 1 in the parentheses to hold the place for that term. Because if I distributed this back through, I would need a place to distribute the y to. And if I don't put a 1 there, I don't have that space. Now once you've factored out a GCF, sometimes there is even more you can do to factor the stuff that's in parentheses. In this case, the things that are in parentheses are a difference of cubes. It's almost a difference of squares, except 125 is not a perfect square. However, 125 is a perfect cube. It's 5 times 5 times 5. So using this formula to help us, the difference of cubes will be how we break down this second part. So our final answer, we're still going to have that y out front. This difference of cubes is going to split up into two more sets of parentheses. In the first set, we'll have the cube root of the first thing minus the cube root of the second thing. Well, the cube root of 125 y to the 6th is 5, so we get the 125, and y squared to get to y to the 6th if you were to cube it. Minus the cube root of the second thing, well, the cube root of 1 is 1. In the second set of parentheses, we're going to take the cube root of the first thing, so 5y squared, and square that. So the 5 will become a 25, the y squared will become a y to the 4th. Plus the two cube roots multiplied together, excuse me a second. The two cube roots multiplied together are simply, are simply 5y squared times 1, which is 5y squared. Then plus again, the cube root of the second thing squared is 1 squared, which is 1. So this would be your final completely factored answer.